X1.
Hello everybody, Reaper X1 here again, back out in Terra 0.6.2. In this series, I'm trying to max out all the licenses, so I've continued my save from the last update. And as you can see, I just got to grade 3 on the Venture license. So now I got a few more blocks unlocked, and I just gotta find them. I gotta find that one. I got a goal in mind for this round. I had an airplane that I made a long time ago that ran pretty damn good in the R&D. I had it in the main game, but I used an edited save to do it. So now I kind of want to buy it, because as you can tell, I'm pretty close to having a buttload of money. And I want to max out these licenses, so I just got to get the blocks unlocked, and while doing that, I'm probably going to end up with enough stuff to sell to make the money I need. So I just got a little bit more of the geocore left, and then, wow, this full grade of Venture. Venture's hard to find. I've been hanging out in the desert for the last, I don't know, maybe half hour before I started recording, and I've noticed I've been getting a few more than I would if I was moving through all the biomes. And hey, that looks like my buddy, the Brick. You wanna know why he's my buddy? Because he's fully loaded with Venture Hailfire rifles, and they sell very nice at the trading station. The problem is not blowing them up too bad. That's two shots, two real good shots anyway. Yeah, I think my tech might be getting a little too powerful. All those megatons on it. Oh, you dirty buggers. Alright, you want to do that. Get rid of these guys. So yeah, while trying to do this, I realized this is going to take a long time to get through the licenses. So I had a hell of a playthrough yesterday. I didn't record it just because. Ooh, nice. I think I got that already, but I like them. I think I must have played like 6 hours or something yesterday just to get to where I am right now. And while doing so, I did take a little build break at my base. I did show that in one of my videos, the outpost or bunker that I was going to make. Well, it's changed a little bit. Just a little. We'll see that sometime later. I want to get these licenses maxed out before I really go all out to build. I want to get that plane. I want to see how it handles, if it's still as good as it was when I made it, or if all these changes have made it better, worse. And I really want to do some flying. And it worked out great, because I just got the flamethrower, the Venture Reaper X1 flamethrower. Oh, I like that. Every time I hear it, it makes me smile. That's a prize I'm glad I won. So yeah, I just found that. I had it on here, but I had to do a little rework and ended up dropping it off. It went into the SCU. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of this. I find this is sometimes just as quick than redeploying the SCU over and over again. If you can get them to go into the range. I'm not sure, I'd almost like to see that thing have a bigger range. Not too much, but I don't know, it just seems like you gotta do so much to make it work for you. Now I understand it's not supposed to be dragged around and everything else, but oh, jeepers. But still, I think it should be. We do need a mobile version of the SCU. I think that would be an awesome thing. Something that would just transfer everything to our main one back at our home base. but that would only transfer to it as long as the main one was anchored. I think that would be sweet. Come on, pick it up. Stop rolling down the damn hill. But yeah, I want all these Hailfire rifles if I can. Rifles. Why do I keep doing that? I keep saying it wrong. Sad part is English is my first language. So I'm gonna have to start worrying about some resources here. I got into a battle with an invader and I'm not sure what the hell was going on. I wish I was recording at that time because that would have been a good one. But I'm not sure, but I think these big bubbles may collide and not pass through each other. Because I think they had one on their tech, and every time I'd go to drive into it, I just got pushed way back, like I was like a little guy shot with 15 megaton cannons. And didn't like blow nothing off, but it hurt me quite a bit, got me flashing. So I thought, oh, maybe blew something up. But no, it was a weird reaction. Yep, gotta love the phone. Alright, I'm back. That was a good phone call. Sounds like I'm getting a slushie coming home when the wife and kids come back. So I like that. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. Yeah, it seemed like the two bubbles would collide, and I was the one getting pushed back. I was the smaller guy, so it kind of made sense that way. But it didn't make sense how they were colliding. Like my saws weren't touching him, his drills weren't touching me. It was bubble on bubble warfare. So I just had to back up continuously until I knocked his bubbles down, and then I owned his ass. There was nothing he could do. He thought he was tough, but he was not tough enough. Come on, venture missions. Give me a venture geocore mission combination. That would be frickin'. Aw, don't tell me. Fireworks. Trader beast. Hey, geocore trading station around here? I haven't found that in a long time. I had a saw fall on me. Blended in with my other saws. Where'd the other guy go? Or did he blow up? Or was that guy the mission? Oh, maybe he was the mission. Huh. I thought the venture guy was the mission. I was hoping. I got a lot to do for venture. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video recording process about here. When I get a little farther through the mission, or the grade 3 of geocore, I'll be back and we'll see what I get with that one when it unlocks. So till then, have fun. Well, this is just a guess, but I'm kind of figuring since my points are at 17,825, this is going to bring me to the max out of the geocore. So I figure I'd record this a little bit. Trader beast. Not much of a beast anymore, are ya? Nah, he's not going to do so hot either. Haha! Maxed out geocore. Now all I have left is venture. That's gonna take a long time. Unless they all start, all encounters are gonna be venture from now on, but I doubt it. I'm hoping there's at least less of the others, so I can get through the next grade without it taking 85 hours. Well, I got near my small little outpost base on top of the mountain there, and I decided to check to see if my harvester was still working, and to my surprise, it looks like he's still working. He might be trying to drop resources off of me because I'm in the area, and that's why he's running into me. So I never changed him when I just got here or nothing. It's been set to harvest. Oh, I did kind of click like that by accident. Maybe I set him to escort, I don't know, but he was still moving and everything when I drove up. So I'm going to set him back to harvest and let him go. He's back at her. So they do work to some extent, just not that great. This little bit here, this is a new strategy I'm working on. I call this to leave them high. Throw the SCU right in the center. They're gonna land on it. Just let them sit there stuck. Can't do a dang thing. Can't come at you. No circling around to get them. And this guy, he butts in, eh? What a guy. Thinks he's gonna change some things, help his buddy out. Ain't gonna happen. I got shield. He doesn't now. The end is inevitable. I'll just let him kind of blow up. Oh, I shouldn't have shot him that last time. I would have had the blocks a little tighter spot. Funny thing is, his name was You Are Screwed, and really, he was screwed the moment he come into my world. Now I just a little clean up. He's got some good parts in there too, batteries and stuff like that. There's a base I got back somewhere yonder that needs those batteries. This next bit I tried to do my leave 'em high strategy again. This time on flat ground, hoping for the best. But with these big bubbles I've noticed something. They kind of act weird from time to time, and this little clip here will show you exactly what I mean. This is what I call the bubble bump. Bubble on bubble warfare. I don't know if you noticed there, but I just got close to him. Didn't even touch him, and I knocked him right off the SCU that he was sitting on. See, look here. We're not even colliding. I'm just hitting him, bubble to bubble, and he's the one moving. So I don't know how good my melee weapons are going to be with this guy. It only seems to happen once in a while though. It might just be the big bubbles. Maybe the big green one's the Geocore regen bubble. So I got one, it looks like he's got one. No, see, no, didn't last long enough to get close to me to see if he bounced away again. Oh people, 1, 2, 3, sorry. Here. Well, I got driving around and noticed I was kind of close to my home base there. So I figured I'd go back and visit. Now it probably doesn't look much like the little outpost thing that you saw the last time. I've been doing a wee bit of building on this thing. And the trees are still there. But the other trees that I took out around this wall, they're not back yet. I hope that wall's good and well enough defended. That little pointy part, that's the outpost bunker thing that I started with. It's changed a bit even. And then there's all this. That's going to set up a nice little, hopefully scrapper fabricator kind of deal for me. And I'm nice and close to the trading station, which is perfect for me because I'm selling a ton of Adventure Hailfire rifles. Uzis too, because they're worth even more than the Hailfires. I think it's 160 at a time you can sell on that thing right now. Well, since I was by my base and it got dark kinda quick on me, I decided, I might as well do a little bit of building and ensure the lights stay on. So right now I'm dumping a whole bunch of Geocore big battery in there. I plan on filling that little pit there with batteries and such. That's my power side underneath there. Then on top, eventually, there's going to be a processing plant of some sort. So that just lets you know that anytime you need a charge, day, night, big, small, this thing's probably going to be able to throw a good charge into it. But like everything, it all has its limitations. Some of my monsters might not get charged in there, not fully. Maybe during the day. There is a lot of solar generators in that thing. Well, just gotta wrap up a few things just before I leave. Well, after leaving my base there, I decided that I should get back into some battling. These guys are my first victims, and I really like them flamethrowers. And wouldn't you know it, they're the Venture Reaper X1 flamethrower. That be one a contest I was proud to win. A little bit of cleanup and on to the next one. Oh, I got someone chasing me. Oh, let him. Oh, he's right behind me. Oh, an invader on top of that. Oh, it's gonna get busy. I'll go after these guys. They're my mission. Ah, I got you. Wasn't even looking at you. Come here. Where you going? Stop running. Coward! Don't be such a chicken. Get over here. Yeah, burn him. Burn him. It's like a fried weenie. A little more cleanup. Now for the invader. I was hoping he'd come at me. Come get some. Little bubble bump. Wasn't really planning on that, but it worked out pretty good. Now I just gotta wear him down. If I get too close, I'm just gonna push him, so I can't even get in there with the buzzsaws and drills and that. So this will take a second. Good thing I think I got like 8 or 9 megatons working on them. Now let's watch this guy go boom, because I think he had a lot of batteries. You can hear him. Pop, 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 pop. And I'll take those. Why, thank ya. Now here, let's try this trick again. See how good this works. There, might as well do a little cleanup while I'm waiting. Got a little more time than I thought I would. I was going to try and get that mission, but I'll wait and get this first. Maybe the mission people, techs will run into it. Oh, I bumped him. He didn't land on it. He was supposed to stay there. And he could guard the SCU while I destroy him, and then the SCU could pick it all up. Oh well. Better safe than sorry. Keep it in my hand on this one. Man, there ain't gonna be anything left of this guy, or what? He's doing more bouncing than anything. Stop trying to touch me. I ain't like that. I'm personal space bubble. See? Can't get in it. Back off. I will bump you with my bubble if I must. Then I will burn you. I think my fire goes through it pretty good, so that's alright. Yeah, get over here. I don't want to have to pick too much up if I don't have to. Yeah, how do you like me now? I'll wear you out eventually. Aha! Take that. War. Seen that guy a few times this playthrough. Now, if I figure right, these 3 little... oh, there's only 2. Could have swore I saw 3. Well, these 2... oh, there is 3. There, he was hiding. This should max out the venture license for me, I believe. I got the points finally. Let's see, come on, blow up nice. Come on. Not over. Huh. Oh, late exploder. Take that. Venture license max. Well, Invader Medium is in for a surprise. I ain't gonna try and high side him or nothing. I'm just gonna go all straight old school on him and well, let him drive up to me. Lure him back to the SCU, I guess is the best idea. See if I can get him to get hung up on... oh, I got hung up on it. Well, he can't bounce in. Can't get through my bubble of protection. And that's about as long as he's gonna last. Sucker. That'll teach you. Well, my plan to leave him high side, it didn't quite work when that popped in. But he falls over good, and he's pretty much defenseless. So I'm kind of looking at this as free parts. Just a matter of laughing at him while he's trying to stand back up for some crazy reason. And that's about all he takes. So base power is now destroyed. And I think that's the last invader for this one. Well, if you've liked what you saw in the video, throw some likes around, subscribe to my channel. Hop into the comments, even just to say hello. I'd love to hear from all of yous. So until next time, have a good one. Bye.